Hey everybody, Devin here with wagonwell.com. It has been an exhausting day, and it is freezing up here in New York State. As you can see, I'm getting attacked by the cat. She wants some attention, and I'm not giving her any. Bella. So, today's video is actually on SEO and combining that with your social media as well as advertising or PPC or pay per click, whatever you want to call it. So basically, your SEO is like all of your mechanics to your car. So think of it as, really your engine and even your brakes, possibly even your tires. So the way SEO works, obviously, you're going to want to do some research on some keywords for your market, whether that's your competition or just things that are being searched. That way you can at least gauge, who's using these keywords and how you can go about using them as well. And then the next main aspects of SEO are basically what they call on-page or off-page SEO. So on-page SEO is, using your keywords on your website, in your blog posts, and making them very valuable for people that are actually searching for them. So, and then your off-page SEO, that's more of like building backlinks. So actually creating, not necessarily creating content, but having partnerships with blogs that are going to produce content with a backlink to your website. The more you have these backlinks, the more Google recognize you in a certain niche of content, and that is definitely how you will begin to see traffic when your keywords are searched. So that's basically your SEO in a nutshell. Your research, your off page, and your on page. And there are some more technical stuff as well that you want to be aware of that you don't want to get any penalties for from Google or any errors or anything like that. So then, so the way if you think as SEO as your, you know, mechanics and your engine and your brakes and your tires, then social media should definitely be looked at as your body of your vehicle. So there's a bunch of stuff that social really comes into, and basically it's really getting out to the customer. So building your brand, growing a following, getting likes, and actually engaging with your customers, actually engaging with your followers, speaking to them, giving them value, listening to them. And there's definitely software out nowadays that you can actually uh, hear your mentions of your company. um, so they actually call that like social listening. So yeah, there's a bunch of stuff to do with social media, um, of giving value, giving them what you want, uh, and of course, I'll get into that in a second. But the third thing is actually PPC, or pay per click or advertising. I like to think of this as more of putting your foot on the gas pedal. Basically adding to what making the car go faster. You got to have a car in place, because if you don't, when you step on this gas, you don't want to be driving all this traffic through a rickety car machine. So that is definitely a good way to collapse on the side of the freeway. But no, that's definitely how I view advertising, is more of a gas pedal. So if you already have a bunch of your stuff in place, your foundation being your mechanics and your body, um, then yeah, definitely focus more on advertising to throttle up and scale. So um, before my phone dies here, basically with all that in place, um, you know, there's basically two things that you should be focused on with your business, and that is who is your ideal customer. How are you going to get to your ideal customer, and then how are you going to make them a paying customer. So those are the two main important things that you should be focused on in your business when you are creating your SEO and your social media, as well as your advertisements. So be of value, give them what they want. That is how you will make them a paying customer. And you're going to do some research on where your ideal market is, what their pain points are and what they want to hear about. Um, so yeah, I'm just going to keep it up at that for today. As you can tell, I am exhausted for today, and just wanted to make sure I got this video out there. You guys enjoy the rest of the day.